Okay everybody, welcome back to the supplement review. Okay, and the last draw, there's only two left, so that's going to be Vascumax Pro facing off against Novapump. So match number 4, Vascumax Pro by Strom Nutrition versus Novapump by Innovapharm. Now, the final round of the quarterfinals is these two giants. Again, these are two products that I would quite happily have seen in the finals. Now, in this test, we have Novapump, which is going to be number 7, and then we have number 8, which is Vascumax Pro by the guys at Strom Sports Nutrition. Now, Innovapharm Novapump is one of my favorite products, especially when stacked with MV Pre 2.0. It's literally insane. But if there's anything in this competition that can stand next to it, it is Vascumax Pro. Vascumax Pro is one of my favorite pump products. Now, the thing about Vascumax Pro is that you get savage pumps, but they last for a long time. Let's have a look at the formulas. Now, with all the products we've had in this tournament, where there's a 1 scoop, 2 scoop option, we've always gone for the 2 scoop serving size. So you're looking at 8 grams of citrulline malate, which is probably going to yield around 6 grams of citrulline, 4 grams of glycerol in Glycerpump, which is the patented version. Now, super spinach, which is a red spinach extract, is something we haven't seen in any of the other products, so it'll be interesting to see how this one stacks up. Agmatine, again, something we can't use in the UK, but very popular in American products. And Pegapump, which is again a product I haven't seen used outside of Innovapharm, maybe more popular in the US, but it's something that hasn't really made its way over here. But massive doses, really expecting big things from this. But Vascumax is no slouch either. So you've got 4 grams of citrulline malate, works out to about 3 grams of citrulline. On top of that, you've got 3.75 grams of clusterdextrin, 1.5 grams of glycerol monosterate, 1.5 grams of betaine HCl, 1 gram of NAC-L-tyrosine, 1 gram of beta vulgaris, which is the beetroot extract. And then on top of that, you've also got glycine, 1 gram, taurine, 0.5 grams, L-norvaline, 200 milligrams, and white willow bark at 150 milligrams. So not as heavily dosed as some of the other products that we've seen in this tournament, but I know from personal use, put together in a way that yields savage pumps that really do stick around. So it's going to be interesting to see how these two stack up against each other. It's also going to be interesting to see what our testers value in a pump product. Is it the fact the pump sticks around for longer, or is it more savage pump that you get in the short term? So with that, let's go to our public testers. This is Novapump versus Vascumax Pro.
Round 4, fight!
So I'm going to start my trials for the Lord of the Pumps tournament. 7 and 8. Yellowy one, pinky one, whatever they are. I do not know. He was quite specific with his instructions. He said you have to use them with the same kind of workout, and you have to use them with the same stimulant-based pre-workout if you choose to stack them. So these will be used on push workouts only, and the stim-based pre-workout I'll be using will be Vascumax Pro, because I've used this for a very long time. I know what it does, I know how it responds with me. I want to use something that I'm familiar with. I'm going to start with product 8 because I like the pink. Mixed it up. Product number 8. Very pink. Cherry, I think. I think I know what this one is, but I won't say anything. We'll see. I've been very, very wrong in the past with blind pre-workouts. I was reluctant to agree to this one. But you can't get stitched up twice, right? So I used product number 8 today, pump product 8, for the first time. Very good, kicked in pretty quick. Pump started pretty much as soon as I started doing my warm-up and activation work, and stayed throughout the duration of my workout. I had to stop my workout about halfway, 3/4 of the way through. One, because I was engaged in a discussion, which was very important. I was helping someone out. When I came back to it, about 20 minutes later, I managed to get my pump again really quickly. So the longevity is also very good. So yeah, first impressions, very good. Probably a solid 7 or 8 out of 10.
So I finally got around to using pump product number 7. A little bit slow and slack because I actually injured my back and couldn't train properly for a couple of weeks. But it mixed very well, tastes very good, no problems there. Quite happy with that. The pump it gave was insane. Very, very good in the gym, sustained throughout, but it didn't stop. So I got home, it took about an hour or so for it to calm down. I was trying to do things around the house and my chest was just trying to pump up, it was cramping up, and it was quite uncomfortable just trying to move about and do things. But very good in the session. I've used pump products 7 and 8, still don't know what they are. Overall, both were very, very good. Both mixed fine, both tasted fine, no problems with them at all, both very, very nice. The pump they gave was quite similar on all occasions. I would say that number 7 was a bit more intense. The only thing that would sway me towards one or the other was number 8 was a good sustained pump throughout the session, and then it calmed down and stopped. Whereas number 7 continued past my gym session to the point where I got home and was still pumped up on my chest and shoulders, and I was struggling to function and do things around the house. So with that regard, I would sway towards using product 8 on a regular basis, and you leaving 7 for maybe times when I want something a bit more special. So overall, 8 over 7, but both very, very good.
So for the blind pump review, we've got number 7 today. Mixes pretty decently. Smells very sweet. Tastes nice. No idea whatsoever what the taste is. Gonna give this one a try. Give comparisons after. We've got number 8. No idea what it is. No idea what the flavour is. It's nice. Give this a go just by itself and see how we get on with it. Both 7 and 8 now. Both times I try them on their own in the evening. Both in upper body days. Both are very good. I preferred number 8 personally. I thought it's gave me a much better pump. Both were very good, but I thought number 8 for me is the winner.
Yep, got my supplement review shaker, and I am using number 7. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know anything about it whatsoever. Going to be a fair and impartial test on that one. Smells really good. I don't know what it is. Mixability looks good. Looks nice and clear. Nice little colour there. I think it's like red or pink or something like that. Taste test. Yeah, it's nice. It tastes like a fruit punch type of thing. Yeah, it leaves a bit of a grainy aftertaste, but I've had worse tasting pre-pump products. I'm gonna go into the gym now, and I will let you know how this goes. All right, just got back from the gym. It's my second session using the number 7. The first time I took it, I was a little bit disappointed because I had focus and it gave me a buzz, which was really good. But I was a bit disappointed with the pump. I didn't get too much of a pump. I felt a little bit in my my triceps and my shoulders and my chest. Nothing too crazy, but I did want to give it another go, and I gave it another go this evening. I think it was better. I got a bit more of a pump. My focus was there. I was sweating a lot more. Don't know if that's got anything to do with it, but yeah, I mean it was okay. It was all right, but yeah, overall slightly disappointed. I think out of 10 I'd probably give it a 6. So on to the next one. Okay, so I'm gonna do number 8 now. Again, don't know what it is. Smells good. Mixability looks good. Really, really nice colour. Taste test. Absolutely no idea what that flavour is. I want to say fruit punch. God knows what it is. Tastes really good though. It doesn't have a grainy taste to it. Doesn't have an overbearing kick to it. A little bit sour. Yeah, looking forward to this. I think in comparison to the last one didn't really do as much as I thought it was going to do. Got bigger hopes on this one. I'm going to have a push day, and I will let you know how it goes at the end. Okay, just got back from the gym. Finished using the number 8. This is the second time that I've used it. Both times the results were fantastic. The pump was absolutely brilliant. Like right now, I've just come back from the gym and I'm filling out my t-shirt a little bit more, which is quite nice. And yeah, I've just got I just feel really, really pumped, which is really good. So I think this product did exactly what it says on the tin, being a pump product. Definitely did feel that pump. Warm-up sets were going down really well, and working sets, I was feeling the pump straight away. And yeah, definitely brought a new side out of me, especially with the fact that I don't really use pump products as such. But yeah, I could definitely see the effects of this. So I feel it was better than the number 7 product. Didn't really like the number 7 too much. Less of a pump. yeah, didn't really like that one too much. This one was definitely delivered. It was much better. And yeah, I think that's my review on number 8. Be very interesting to see which product was which, and yeah, grateful for taking part, so thank you very much.
I've got number 7 and 8, so today I'll be trying number 7. I'm just going to mix up in my shaker. I'm also going to be supplementing my pump ones with a scoop of Stimulax Black Edition, which I'm going to be doing throughout the whole testing, just to make it fair and even across the board. Not bad, nice taste to it. Probably negate that the grape in there as well, but yeah, it's nice. I'll let you know when I get on the training, and speak to you soon. Bye bye. So my second session on number 7 of the blind testing. Would totally recommend this product. I do have my suspicions of what the product is. However, the only downside of this product is it doesn't taste as great as some of the others I've tried. But I would fully recommend it, and I would fully use this product again once I don't know which one it is. So yeah, thumbs up from me. Looking forward to moving on to number 8 tomorrow. So today I'm doing pump formula number 8 of the blind testing. I'm also going to be supplementing this with a scoop of my Black Edition grape formula here, as you can see. I'm just going to mix this up now and crack on. Really nice, like quite tart, quite fruity. Yeah, really good. Like the flavour. Hopefully it's going to give me some pumps. Speak to you in a bit. Hi, Tariq, supplement review. So my thoughts on the test of 7 and 8 of the pump. Found that 7 was quicker to actually get a pump, more severe, however didn't last as long. The taste was okay, however you can forgive that due to the actual effects of the product itself. Number 8 tasted better. You had to do more and work whichever body part you were doing longer to achieve a pump. Although on the upside, the pumps lasted longer on that one, I found. So it's horses for courses and what you would want from an actual product itself. For me, if I had to choose, I would probably go for number 8 due to the length of the actual product and how it lasted in the body, and then the taste. Yeah, so for me, moving forward, number 8 would be my choice. Thank you.
This is for the Lord of the Pumps tournament for supplement review. We sent number 7 and number 8, both very solid products. And number 7 didn't blend as well, like there was chunks of it in the shaker. It took some effort, but taste wise number 7 was better, but just overall pump 8 takes the cake.
You win. Perfect.